She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Eh? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. You know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even says that the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it is being proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corps main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Division. I missed the White Knight. God damn it, White Knight Division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving into the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. So will she meet Damien? Well, we don't know yet. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Hi, sup Dorothy. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances, you're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Yeah, it seems like it's just them two, I guess. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I want to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say, goddammit, done. Hey, you're having a drink, can I buy you one? Why yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies, I do. Alright. With optional. Let's put in 2 of those bad boys then. All aged and mixed. Alright. All aged and mixed. Alright, so that's 2 blue fairies it looks like. 2 fairies? Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I want to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Poor Gillian. Poor Gillian. Poor girl. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is of one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So, if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid man. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy. But I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things that you shouldn't even have. Oh. Your tongue is a BB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realtor Industries. A model designed to shoot class 5 bullets from his fingertips. So... Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation and Modification Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmed or sent to danger zones. Well, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though, why do you go through that without upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I have. Well, yeah, it's true with her line of work. Oh, at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand mod is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs once in self-defense, anything more is assault. Alright. Yeah. Bye Dorothy. Bye Jill. Bye bye. Man, it seems like Dorothy's like expectations for her just like dropped considerably right there. Please come again. Oh god, she's crying. I thought she was gonna take me away. They wouldn't put my mind on the vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue. Very prehensile. Intuitive also. It vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Yeah. That's in the imagination right there. An anti-radiation coating. Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes me feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's something who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'll be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. It's pretty lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I can stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye, honey. Alright, so artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning. I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil, trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in it, and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey girl, how do you get my hand out of the jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That instant, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something from stomping it. Boss, why did you get stuck in so many different things? Huh? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have been labelled as Z's and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yeah, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you could leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now again to avoid stuck in things. I want to believe. Oh, there we fucking go. Let me fucking take the drink because I can feel my throat dying here. Alright, here we go. 800 has been charged to your account. To renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. It's our happy birthday, looks like. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Let's see. Oh, a few things. Let's go to the shop. See what's up there. I'll just buy when it tells me to, I guess. Alright, so we've got a few things. Let's read. Ye Old Dangerous. Alright, so I think we've read Miki Concert 4. We read the thread about it. No, God, I'm like burping here as well. Alright, so Alice Rabbit thread 3. I think today's this. Oh, let's see. Can we check it out? Oh no, it's not the 17th yet. Tomorrow might be the 17th. Well, tomorrow is the 17th. So it's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seemed hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like that? This just for a prank, not me. You're right though, it might be someone else. We'll just wait and see again. What was the date again? Yeah, December 17th, right. If only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? And then the threads goes down. These threads are pretty shit. I'll just get close. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa, what's this? You wouldn't believe this shocking. Alice Rabbit might be a killer. Crime rates up 5% this month. Alright, here we go. It's Kimberly here. Alright, so crime 5% up this month. Crime is up 5% this month. Officially making this road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main cause of the crime. Criminals come for all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason, and then the factor gives them power. It's no longer the feeding their families. It's about domination. They are entire sectors controlled by the dangerous gangs. There are no solutions in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a dark one. And after that, I just realized I've been clicking. Oh, I thought this was like one thing, but it isn't. I'm a fucking idiot. So I'm like missing out like a shit ton of news. Alright, but everyone loves Kira Miki, right? And Alice Rabbit is no expectation. You might be wondering what my proof for this not so wacky theory, and well, we'll keep reading if you want. Attack patterns. This is the easy one. You get, I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smith. Alright, so apparently Alice Rabbit hacked the thing, and you wouldn't believe this shocking Kira Miki secret. And it's by Kim again. And it's blocking our region apparently. Today we'll have a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favourite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. And why did they do this to me? Alright, let's save and drink, because I'm like whispering like a crazy man. Oh god. Okay, alright guys, let's go to the work. Let's go work, boys. It's Friday. Same time. Good evening. Hello. Well, seems like you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See? It sounds like a car exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Not bad. That might be plausible. Ah, boss. Firecrackers. Yep. A couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Jill being a bit cheeky on that one. Alright, let's switch some of this shit. Well, I want to put a little welcome to Valhalla. Sure, everything will be okay. Where do I go from here? Will you remember me? I don't even know what this is. But it's not bad, like, you know, just from the start already. Those two dwell in the shadows. Oh. Alright, let's Alright, let's go, ready. Alright, time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello. Oh, with an interesting guy here. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a Tacky Online handle. Although Tacky Online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here. That might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender not having any information I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the information you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well, moreover, even if I do know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with 80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the information you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money. You give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under 80. Oh, for fuck's sake. What kind of drink can you even buy with that? Does the beer, even the beer costs 200? It is the good punch, it looks like. This might put a spring in your step, good sir. Oh, what have I made this guy drunk? Sure, why not? Yeah. Oh, this is a big drink then. Does it double the price? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going crazy with this. Alright, here. Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said. Maybe, maybe not. Turns out it's the maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Von Dre. Why I said that? Von Delay. I'll just call her Art, apparently. Art Von Delay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sounds more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know, I just got a letter with the instructions and a pay track. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'll be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me, they don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local going-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events at least. Not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't. I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought about the noise BTC bars I've made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Tempo. Simple enough. Grizzly Tempo, that's pretty interesting. A little bit of that promo. All blended. Interesting. Here. Okay then. This is going to be deducted from the 80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on. There has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from the rumors, the Harbingers. It's Harbingers. It's not even the Harbingers. Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today. No, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent, and even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organizations yet for some reason. See, either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he could be surprisingly sharp, yeah? That's pretty good, so this guy's the real deal as a private detective. Yeah, Donovan D. Salson was in here for the last 3 days actually. Really? I wonder if he'd noticed the Glass the Idol sign. I mean shit, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Do you talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple days ago dealing with the messy interns. Part of the course, I guess. I see, that's... Take a sip right here. Oh, gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of the metal. Something that was both made of... Oh, right, I see. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That one made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if there's something happening. I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs, but they'll come to a time when this place might actually help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs then? Unlikely. This is Unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. Then who, what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though.